tests in decades as the president pushes the limits of executive power and strains the nation's system of checks and balances. Over the past year, the courts have moved to the center of the country's most significant political fights, while the Trump administration has increasingly challenged the authority of judges whose rulings have stalled key parts of its agenda. As we mark a year into President Trump's second term, we're returning this week to
administration's more aggressive tendencies. The Alien Enemies Act, for example, was never successfully deployed because of the federal courts. President Trump's birthright citizenship executive order still hasn't gone into effect because of the courts. But the courts can't do it alone. And some of that's because we've had all these interventions from the U.S. Supreme Court that have allowed the administration to carry out a bunch of these policies while these cases are going forward. But even in the cases where there hasn't been Supreme Court intervention,
as we mark a year into President Trump's second term, we're returning this week to guests from our On Democracy series, which explores the laws, institutions, and norms